Cardboard in the on-off switch still going strong. All faults aside, I do prefer this monitor's screen to the 1702 and therefore the 1701. It is nothing special, but it's less rubbish than the pathetic image generated by the hugely expensive Commodore monitor. Now, should be a new directory in here. There should be. Yes. No, there is a directory that's, yeah, that's a bit weird. This is one I generated yesterday. I pushed one out yesterday, innit? Yeah, it's going to be one of those days, mate. So a bit of a mix today, some of these games are only for after dark. Yeah, I can't do that funny voice. Not first thing in the morning. No, sorry, mate. In fact, for me to use my car at 8 o'clock in the morning, I'd have to get up probably at 6 o'clock in the morning. Gone are the days where you fall out of bed, you put your suit trousers on, t-shirt, I guess, obviously your shoes for work, and the rest of the stuff you just grab with you, shove in the car and start driving. Which is a bit of a cunt if you've got leather seats in the winter. Now, by some miracle, I managed to get a one-player game of fucking international Micro Pros Soccer. Give me a break, man! I've just woken up. Where do these cocksuckers come from? That's what I want to know. Are they fucking... I don't know what they're fucking doing. Maybe they're all multiple bigamists in a Venn diagram sort of arrangement. I don't give a shit, mate. Yeah, I used to have, because I used to be stuck in traffic for ages, I used to have a shave in the car, put my shirt on in the car, put my tie on in the car as well. And even then I was bored for the second bit of traffic. There was two junctions where you were just held up for ages. It was a real fucking cocksuck, mate. But my job before that involved a fucking about 3.5 hours on public transport a day. Fuck that. I'd rather work 50 miles away and do 2 hours of driving in a nice car than... Anyway, let's get on with it. Horrible music. It always picks "Oh Man." Man, oh man. I'm sure I've done that joke. Joystick put one, you reckon? Where's the goalie? Where's the goalie? Where's joystick put one probably? I don't have a goalie. We couldn't afford a goalie in my football team. It is fucking... Are they samples? Stop fouling me, you cunt. Should be able to foul the goalie, Vinnie Jones style. Smack him on the head, innit? Throw in for me, I believe. Get away, you dirty goal. Where was my goalie? His goalie is fucking, you know, not literally fucking. Maybe it's too early to play football. Maybe that's for young people to play football that early. Okay, we'll play football a bit later, innit? I know where the other football games I like are, so that's no problem, mate. No problem. Just making sure I can get the fucking thing to work. Blow the Fagarillo dust off, new faithful. Gotta be respectful, man. So now they've moved, now we've got another fucking piece of shit. Fucking. You know what? I was watching this program once and someone bought like a couple of acres of forest. I think it was in Essex. And there was a building already in there. So they didn't have to like do everything from scratch, but they built a house in there. And it was off the main road, so that's exactly what I want, mate. I don't want to mix with other humans. I don't want to see other fucking human beings, especially seeing as they carry that filthy virus. Diseased. They're all diseased, mate. Right, so all this lot that I put on there for like late night gaming when it's too dark to see, you know, the room. So I don't think it's, oh hang on, there was something called Western Games. I was going to try that. I think that's the right way round. I don't think we're in alphabetical mode. So yeah, it's a pity about the monitor switch, but other than that the monitor's working fine. So at least, oh yeah, well some of the nostalgia cracks detect you've got an SD to IC and then they fail. Because nostalgia are a bunch of fucking failures, mate. Ooh, mildly breathed over version of Ghost and Got So What, mate. Music is shit compared to the Mark Cooksey tunes. Brown and orange are the worst colours for the stripes, and then it's red and purple for some reason. Now, a Gold Star TV cost about 100 quid less than these Commodore monitors. Typical Sid Sands. Enough already with a tobacco mad Commodore. Enough! Right. We go over a single game. Yeah, the music is completely unatmospheric, so it's a bit like an Amiga game in that respect. Dancing, milking, eating, quid spitting, beer shooting. Let's try beer shooting. Okay, Shane, tell us your name or we'll call you Slogan. outline of that board, notice board on wood on turquoise kind of thing. That stayed there for like 2-3 seconds. I told you I need at least 2 hours for my eyes to recover. I did have my cod liver oil tablets yesterday. Thank you for asking. The graphics are quite nice and big. It's someone else's turn. That's really difficult. It's not very playable. Graphics are nice, but it's not very playable. So I press fire. Oh, bloody hell! Seems like a dangerous sport to me. I'm sure this was on the ST and Amiga as well. I don't know. There's a vertical and then the horizontal bit wander. Oh, Jesus Christ, the fucking... What's that called? 10-cent spear or something. How do I escape this? I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm going to try a different game. This is rubbish. It's not playable. Look, it looks nice. Ow! Yeah, I don't really like it, so... Oh, actually, I'm slow gun, but Mrs. Slow Come, Mrs. Coming Slowly. That's not what it means. That was in Are You Being Served? I don't like the Are You Being Served movie. Your score. Hey, I had money go. Oh, maybe that's a damage uncle. Who cares, mate? Let's try a different event. So yeah, the fact that I had 80% of the good games that the C64 ever had, is a real problem because I don't want to play those games. I'm sure there'll be comical faces on the cows. Yeah, I didn't test the milk yesterday. I need to make some cottage cheese with the milk if it hasn't gone off, because there's loads of it. It's about 1.5 litres. I stopped watching The Strain, not because there's anything wrong with it. Like an idiot, I started watching Counterpart and it sucked me in. There's no sucking on this thing. Got no idea what you've got to do. Right. I've got tinnitus, which is correctly called tinnitus. Actually, it isn't correctly called that because there's only one N. So I didn't really like that. There is another. Oh, there's a Hunchback at the Olympics, which I've never played. Oh, that's interesting. Have I got that in the software projects directory? Hunchback at the Olympics is actually an arcade game. It's written by the same people who wrote Hunchback. I can't remember who wrote them. Was it Stern Electronics? Wow, this coffee didn't last long. Yeah, see, it's a stop key, unless I'm pressing shift at the same time. But let's see what happens when I press stop. Very twee jolly graphics, mate. Poor old chipstick. Joystick port 2, you reckon? Should be. A bit of a false start, really. I think we lost a life there. It's for you. Never checked out the arcade version of this game. It's bloody good 100-metre dash, considering I just fucking woken up. Way! The crowd have gone purple and fucking turquoise with the rasters. Best angle 45. Oh, Jesus Christ. So what's that business there then? Because that doesn't tally up with that. We just about made it to the next thingy. So Western Games looks better, but you know, this is a more playable game. Look at him go. He must have helium in his hunchback. It's not bad actually. I think Daley Thompson's is probably better. Cause I ain't played that for a long time. Ezzy Hunchy Wonga. There you go, press stop to start. Ah no, you have to wait, innit? Oh, crap. Can you quit? Why ain't there no fucking gun sound? You fucking bastard. Poor old dipstick. No! fail. Well, I'm just going to have to fail the next event because... But here we are playing C64 games in 2022. So again, there's no talk about COVID at all. The figures are fucking late half the time this week. And I'm supposed to accept that that's okay. Come on, mate. Ah, Jesus Christ. I did say I was going to fail on purpose. Maybe I'm getting practice. I wonder if the Competition Pro would be better. See if left and right worked on the other zip stick. I wouldn't waste the newness on this particular game. Okay. Get the ball rolling out. Yeah, I won't mind a spare battery for my camera because what happens is I have to play games while the battery's charging. Yeah, I don't really want to spend all day watching Counterpart. There's only 2 fucking seasons, and of course, it got cancelled, of course. But all the shit TV shows, none of them got cancelled. No, fuck, this is going to be a real cunt. On the desk, mate. Cough and drop. That's what it felt like. Think how many memories I'd get back if I could go back to the shopping centre where I used to buy me games. Ooh, nah, I think you have to do exactly 45, otherwise it doesn't work. Come on, Hunch Dumb. That's why I'm going to call him Hunch Dumb, innit? Yeah, I don't really think I can... Still a fail? Ah, you cocksucker. I forgot to buy toilet paper, actually. Is toilet paper going to catch fire? Cannonball to the face, a toilet. Yeah, bollocks, man. What happened there? Oh, scratched. Right, okay. Well, you get the idea. That's not bad, actually. Yeah, some games will not reset properly because they must change an address or something to do the kernel routines, and it takes a while for the capacitors to do a discharge. I don't think it means New Faithful needs a recap. Did you recap it? Yeah, fuck off. Let's try Caveman Bum Olympics. Come on then, it's very childish channel. Very childish channel. But so are the fucking millennials and the 30s born. Oh, not nostalgia. Oh, fuck off. There are single PRG games, like single loading games, by nostalgia that don't work with the SD to IEC. Now, if the SD to IEC board was like 10 inches by 10 inches, I'd say ram it up their arsehole. But their arseholes are so loose, you'd lose an SD to IEC in there. You'd lose an SD to cart in there. Rubbish music, fuck off. There we go again. Reset high scores, yes. Oh no. There is something weird going on with the rasters on this 64C. I don't know how many 64Cs I've got, actually. Not that many that work. I do have a 64C with a C64 motherboard in there, somewhere. Where's my cat? Oh, he's sleeping over there. Multi-load games are mostly shit on any 8-bit computer, actually. So a total rip-off of, you know, Summer Games thingy. Shouldn't he actually be a caveman? I don't believe trainers, shorts and vests were invented in that time. Why is this the Bronze Age, where they cast a massive crucible? Yeah, I don't think so, mate. Electronic farts. So it's by Dynamics and Electronic Arts, and clearly they're ripping off the Summer Games music. Yeah, get on with it, mate. All the red light did come on the SD to AC. The green light has now come on now. There is intermittent flashing. I need to find a working 1541 disk drive. I do actually have a boxed 1541 somewhere. So what I need to do is get one that actually powers on, and then swap all the innards, you know, the electronic bits, between the two, so I get the you know, mint condition, low mileage drive mechanism and some working electronics. I mean, the case is nice on the one that don't work. I don't know where I put it though. Where the hell is it actually? No idea. But I can see the Amiga format sealed in the plastic. Number of players 1, yes. How do I change that? Player 1, joystick 1, joystick 1 then. How am I supposed to pick what one I'm fucking using? There's no flashing red light on the SD to IEC. I'll be that one, innit? Gronk comes from the yeah, next screen. Okay. There is a hell of a lot. See, it's a problem with American games on the C64. They ran with the old every C64 game has to be a multi-load. They just did, because I bet it's really rare to find a C64 with a tape deck in the USA. Yeah, anyway, I think I need more coffee, so yeah, we do this.